Hello gang, welcome to the channel, and today we're here to find out how good is Luna Snow new uniform and how she is outperforming or not the other speed class top meta right now, human female, which is Gwen. And if you remember well, it was like 1 month ago, when I made this video. It was kind of more like 1 day, 1 month and 3 days basically. Today it's 10 of August, so basically 11 when I'm going to publish, so it's 1 month and 4 days. And I told you, Gwen is finally here, but that's suspicious. This is the biggest drop for Luna fanboys. And me myself used to be a Luna fanboy, but I managed to build not one speed types. I built Cell until we had Luna, and like a couple of weeks later on I went through my Gwen, SpiderGwen, and I go full on here. I have here rank 9, so I told you, I warned you about this, and I fall myself into that trap big time. And I'm really enjoying my SpiderGwen, but now we're here to see how big of a damage I did to myself by doing that. And to be honest, she is really nice. I mean, the way she looks, I mean, this is crazy, bro. This is crazy. Summer Lilac uniform, it's out of your mind. I mean, feels like a character from a Japanese anime or something. I mean, oh my god, she looks hot. And yes, before we say more about how she looks, what we're going to say in this video, I'm gonna compare these two girls for ABL and World Boss Legends, really high stages, Knull, Mephisto, and one of Kang the Conqueror also, as he just came. We're gonna try his hardest stage I can go, which is stage 34, but I'm gonna do stage 30 with my Luna Snow to see what she can do there at level 80. And the build I have right now for her, and I'm going to compare her with my SpiderGwen, looks like that. She's capped on pretty much everything. She has a bunch of Odin's Blessing, and I didn't rank up her skills, as you can see, and no gears more than 25. She's just level 80. I have her artifact 4-star. I have a mighty rage on here. I went through mythic uniform here into the live stream. On the live stream I did yesterday or 2 days ago basically, I did test her at level 70. So if you want to see her performance at level 70, you have to go through my live stream. And this build is nothing. You can see it's rank 1390, and I'm going to compare her with my SpiderGwen for ABS and World Boss Legend. My SpiderGwen looks like that. Yes, she has like 110 physical attack. I mean, this is mental. She's full of Odin's Blessing. She has brilliant CDP of raids. I don't have her artifact, but you don't really need it for PvE. She has a brilliant raid here, as you can see, also mythic uniform. So we're talking about a lot of damage. And let me basically see something. I think that Kang the Conqueror leadership just works on my SpiderGwen. Yes! How is this possible, bro? His leadership should be only to himself, and when you have him as a leadership, okay, I just spotted a bug, bro. I knew there's no way I have 100,000 physical attack with my SpiderGwen. Bro, when you have him lead, oh my god, he has a leadership that the others don't know. Is this a bug? Okay, this is a bug. Okay. So let's go straight up for the fight. Let's go for ABL Gwen tier 4 and tier 3 level 80 Luna with a mighty raid against brilliant raids. But of course, before we go through that, yes, I just remind I just want to remind you my Discord server, that there is always there my Discord server down below. It's our Discord server basically. It's more from the moderator's point of view, you know. They have fixed everything here. It's a super awesome channel. You can come here and find yourself a token shop that you can redeem for crystal coupon every second Sunday. And this Sunday we have the giveaway. There are lottery tickets, there are mythic rifts that you can make and collect 500 tokens. There are multiple different channels for whatever you need. You can see here people is counting for mythic rifts, GBR carry. You can ask for help from the bot and people gonna notice you and help you. Also there are ABX and ABL meta lists here that you can come and pick up which day you wanna get help, and the game tells you what. This is not updated right now, but it's going to be in a couple of days, of course. People is working there, and as you can see there are multiple people talking about the game and, you know, making friends and give your self help for the game or give to others help for the game we love. So yeah, don't forget of course to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let me know down below in the comments what are you using for the ABL speed day of human, of ABL or ABX, you know, this goes together. So let's go into this one. Let's start with SpiderGwen. And let's see, basically, you know what, with SpiderGwen we don't really care about the gameplay or what I'm going to do, but I have to tell you that with SpiderGwen you need to pay attention a lot on what are you going to do, the positioning of the boss. You need to pay attention a lot in the game, or else you're gonna lose damage if you don't use proper your awaken skill, or if you don't use proper your you know, your tier 4 and everything. It's going to ruin. And of course my SpiderGwen, it's tier 4 here. It's a tricky part. If you want to cancel this skill with your 5th skill, you need to start your rotation when the boss jumps into the middle. You don't want to start doing your 5th skill after the boss starts to do the roaring, the thing that he's doing and having the bar. You want to start the rotation couple of seconds before the bar pops out, because the 5th skill takes long time to do the fracture with Gwen. I did try myself like 5 to 6 times. I didn't play perfectly, but this is a run, an average run, I could say, if you want to say it like that, you know. I don't have the perfect gameplay, of course, as always, but let me fast forward this for you and let me show you here the moment I'm telling you. Yeah, this is the moment. Look at this. You're getting that and you want to start the rotation. Look at this. I press the 5th skill and the 5th skill now do the fracture. So you want to start your rotation before the bar starts popping out. That's for SpiderGwen, and I managed to do with all this build, you know, this crazy build, tier 4, brilliant raids, something close to 8 million. So yeah, it wasn't my best run. I have done 8.6, 8.7 other days that I had more time to play, but now I just went through to see the first score. It's gonna pop out with SpiderGwen, and let's compare it with the first time I played Luna Snow, right? First time I played Luna Snow as level 80 for ABL, and you're gonna see that because my gameplay, it's even worse than SpiderGwen's gameplay. So with Luna, I don't believe that there is a proper rotation to do. I mean, all the uniforms she ever had, it's full spam. You need actually to spam everything. There is not skills that you need to delay or something. I mean, her first skill and second skill helps you to move around the boss. There is movement inside. There is the one that she's doing skating and stuff, so you can use it to move yourself into the other position. But generally, you don't really care about what's going on. You just spam everything. With SpiderGwen, you need to be super focused on the rotation or else you're busted. And as you can see here, for canceling, the second skill is doing the cancelling really nice and easy. So the fracture they add on that skill helps a lot for ABL. I mean, You don't want to have another character to swap into to do the fracture. You want your character to have on the normal scales 1 to 5 the cancelling, so you don't have to delay the tier 3s, you don't have to delay the tier 4s to do the cancelling every single time you're gonna use here for ABL. So that's a plus for me, you know. SpiderGwen takes some time with the 5th skill to do the cancelling, and here you can see I'm losing like 5-6 seconds. I could have like 500,000 there. I waste my time being out of target. It's kind of tricky. You need to be close to the boss for the 4th skill, or else you're getting out of target for the other skills. Feels like the 4th skill got biggest biggest range than the other skills, so you're finding yourself out of range to hit the boss. So you want to be close to the boss all the time. So you can see this specific run, it's pretty fail. But you have to consider that I'm level 80 and Gwen it's tier 4. Gwen it's rank 9 and I am the average Luna Snow. It's like Odin's Blessing I used to have on here from really old times, you know. I was waiting here to get an upgrade and I have dropped there like 12 Odin's Blessing when I was using her in ABX before even Shuri came into the game. After Shuri came, I start using only Shuri. But now, as it seems, Luna do some work with this Odin's Blessing. And even at level 80, this is really impressive. This is so impressive. It's the first character I've ever played with doing so easy, more than 6 million, and being like before the last Odin Might. I mean, I totally F up my tier 3s, I totally F up my rotations. I could have 2 tier 3s every single Odin Force, and I totally missed that. I could do way more damage, of course, if I was tier 4, of course, but we're talking about me not playing that proper and also getting 7.2. It was like my first try. I was like, okay, let's chimichangas this. Let's go randomly and press all the buttons, and if I see I do bad damage, I'm gonna see any videos online or something, you know. I'm gonna figure out the rotation. But it was that easy, bro. I just went into the ABL, I start pressing all the buttons, and Luna, level 80, did 7.3. And I could do easily 500,000 and more. I chose on purpose to put this run here, this disgusting run, with me losing a lot, just to have my SpiderGwen, you know, at 8 million and my Luna at 7.3. I'm sure if I play 10 more times with Luna, I can have like 8 million easy with her. I totally messed up full this run. I could do way better rotations, way better tier 3s inside the Odin's Might. But yeah, let's just see that. So, this is disgusting. Luna, it's out of your mind good. There's no way my Gwen could do that. I mean, this is insane. This is insane. And yes, I was hoping that they're not gonna go so against people, you know, but they are businessmen. They want to do business, they want the money, they want our money from Luna Snow, and that seems like true, you know. If you get the paywall character, even at level 80, you can outscore your full build tier 4, bro. Just give us money. This feels like that 100%. And when I was saying about the video with the trap and the stuff like that, I was like, you know what, I'm hoping that we're going to get a Luna Snow that it's going to be really good for ABX or real good for World Boss Legend, but not that good in general. But as it seems, we took a Luna that can do everything better than all the others. Okay, look at this. My Gwen took 15 seconds here on Mephisto, stage 64. I'm dropping some World Boss Legend also gameplay, you know, just to make you understand the value of Luna Snow right now. My SpiderGwen, being a tier 4 with brilliant raids and a full build, rank 9, looks like that. Completing this stage in 34 seconds, the second phase, 15 seconds the first phase, and when you're going into the last battle here, I think took me like 20 seconds or something to clear all this phase. But yes, let's figure out. I can't really remember the score I did, how fast I cleared this. But yes, it's like 8 million, 8 minutes left. Okay, almost killed him there. Almost killed him. Yeah, okay. 3-4 bars. Okay. 1 minute and how it's called? 1 minute and 5 seconds. 1 minute and 5 seconds for my SpiderGwen tier 4. Let's see what Luna can pull out as level 80. No tier 4 this time. Let's see what she is capable of. Exactly the same team up, but this time I'm using Luna. And it's just exactly the moment I played the ABL. I touched her once at level 70 during the live stream, and after that I level 80 here and went through this ABL and after this World Boss Legend. Look at this. 19 seconds, 18 seconds for the first phase. 18 seconds for the first phase. This is really fast, bro. This is really fast. SpiderGwen did like 1 or 2 seconds faster, but still, look at these bars. Look at the bars melting. And this is no joke, guys. This is 64 stages. You know, I know people was clearing that before tier 4s and just with level 80s, but still, I mean, this is really impressive. I'm doing the stage with 45, only 45 seconds into the stage, and look at this last phase. I think Luna is smashing it here. Luna was slower in the first and the second phase, but in the last phase, look at that. He is exploding this boss, bro. She is putting fire with her snow somehow. Look at this. 7 bars left. Okay. 5 seconds slower. 5 seconds slower, and in the same time she's tier 3. Gwen is tier 4, Gwen got a brilliant raid, she has a mighty raid. But it's not ending here, it's not ending here. One of the biggest number of stages, you know, was Knull, and it's 84. I did Knull 84. I tried it with level 70 on my live stream, and it was able to do at level 70 with Luna. So the impressive is not that she's able to do that. You know, I was expecting that because in the live stream I test here at level 70 with similar build and she was close. And now I built here a bit more, you know, and look at this. I'm going from cleaner gates to cleaner gates. I'm passing through the faces really fast. And the cleaner gates trying to stop me. The smart thing to do is use your tier 3 while you're in the cleaner gates before exactly basically. You have to wear about these you know, tentacles, because these tentacles can one-shot you apparently. But you can see here, she's able to clear the stage with like 50 seconds, inside 50 seconds, and it's stage 84, okay? For the second phase, I think I can go really fast. I didn't end up doing this because in the one moment, you know, Knull just one-shot me, and I didn't want to, you know, play over and over for that. You need to be careful or else you're dead. But look at this. I did evaporate the second phase in like less than 10 seconds, basically 15 seconds. 15 seconds for this phase, and here is where I'm dying. You can see you're not invisible. I use my 5th skill there to heal, but look at this. This is really impressive. I mean, I have 3 minutes and 30 seconds and there is only 18 bars left. So now out of here. But now let's go to the biggest, the hardest World Boss Legend, which is supposed to be Kang the Conqueror, right? At the moment, the biggest stage I have unlocked for Kang the Conqueror, it's stage 34, which I'm clearing with SpiderGwen tier 4 with the build you already know. And here, it's the first time I'm trying to do that with other character. I had tried once with Gamora combined with Shadow Cell, but they couldn't pull out the damage to go through the phases. Because even with my SpiderGwen tier 4, I end up having like 30 seconds left, 50 seconds left, depending on how fast I'm gonna play, how good I'm gonna play. Even my tier 4 SpiderGwen here, you know, has some hard time basically. And I think I did drop the run I did for stage 30 on the video for her preview, so you can go and watch that if you wanna see how my SpiderGwen is going here at stage 30. But you can see Luna in less than a minute has go through the first 20 bars. Here I'm in the last phase of the first phase, basically, because the first phase it's the thing with the beams and all this stuff, and this one-shot thing, purple thing, it's the last phase. And you can see when I'm doing my tier 3, the bars are melting like crazy, but in between the damage slows a bit, but still. And yes, let's see a bit more here. Okay, 1 minute and 30, basically 24 seconds, 1 minute and 24 seconds for the first 30 bars. Here he chose to do the thing with how it's called, with Ebonimo, yeah, the stage of Ebonimo basically. And he's dropping these things. You need to go from the other side to make him choose your mountain to drop it basically. And I was kind of confused, but yeah, here I was from the wrong side, but yes, at the end I managed to do that, and I have 3 minutes into the clock to do the second part of the boss. You know, the first part is the start and this little mini game that you are going to the other place with the other World Boss Legend stage, but here you can see how I am performing against the second part, which is the hardest supposed to be. And there is some parts that you can instantly die, but you can see Luna with her 5th skill and all this heal, she is really durable, and if an attack is not one-shotting you, you're healing immediately. If you have used your 5th skill kind of a couple of seconds ago, you know, you're gonna heal up for sure. Here, for the moments that you are not doing a lot of hits, you know, and you don't have your tier 3 up, you can see the damage is not that great. But as soon as your tier 3 pops out, everything is fine. Everything is fine and feels like you're smashing everything. And what my plan generally with characters I'm spamming, like Magneto and Luna, is to use the big skills like the 5th skill, the 4th skill, and the 3rd skill, which has the most cooldown. Look at this. I press my 5th skill and I was healing over and over already. I healed up all my HP with my 5th skill and I was about to die there. And here is 18 bars left, and you can see the timer, it's really hard. I have like 1 minute and 30 seconds left and 15 bars left, and in the end of the day I think I didn't complete that. Here I did escape the last seconds. I was waiting for this first skill to give me the mobility to move out, and yes, look at this, 13 bars. My tier 3 was up there, so that was the big boy damage there. 11 bars left and 8 bars. It's the moment that he moves into the center and you need to over DPS him. And here is the wrong thing I did. I used my tier 3 before the last phase. I should keep my tier 3 here and be ready starting with the tier 3, but instead of that I had to press all the other buttons there to push the damage meter, and yeah, here I lost some time. If I had my tier 3 ready and my other skills ready, I could win a tier 3 in advance against the boss, because as you're gonna see at the end of the day I lost it. I didn't complete the stage and I was really, I was like, oh really? I thought I had the damage, that it was easy. And look at this, I was really close, I'm not sure why she stopped doing damage there. For some reason, yes, I lost it. And I lost it for like, you can see it's like 15 seconds. If I had 15 seconds more, I could complete stage 30 of Kang. And stage 30 of Kang, if you try to do that without a tier 4, it's really hard, guys. Even with my tier 4 Shadow Cell, I can't complete that for real. I mean, my SpiderGwen, it's the only who is doing that. And that's why I'm at stage 33, as you can see right now. So yes, they trick us for sure. But you know, it is what it is, guys. It's a game. I mean, yeah, SpiderGwen could say it's the second for ABL, and Gamora it's the first for, after I could rank, listen to me, I could rank the characters like Luna, it's like a god. she's a perfect 10, she's out of your mind good. Gamora, it's a perfect, basically, she's a 9 on damage, but the fact that she don't have the human tag makes her second, makes her third, you know, because she's missing the damage, she's missing the tag of human, she's third. The second one, I could say SpiderGwen, 100%. So if you don't have Gwen, if you don't have Luna, you can go for Gwen. But if there is one chance, 100%, basically 1% chance to find the money to get the character for Luna, and you are going to invest this money into the game later on, in a couple of months or something, do it now. Because if you have to wait for 1 year, and you don't going to spend for SpiderGwen, you know, if you don't want to spend for SpiderGwen, you don't like her. I like SpiderGwen, I did it. End of story. I'm gonna stuck with SpiderGwen at the moment. But Luna, guys, she's crazy. She's crazy. But yes, no hard feelings. I mean, it's a company, they want to make money. That's legit, you know. Everyone was waiting for her, and they dropped SpiderGwen. People was like, SpiderGwen, yes, and after Luna. And the people who spent for SpiderGwen, now it's like, I don't have anything. I need to buy stuff to build Luna. I did wrong. I'm gonna pull out my eyes out, but not. I'm not saying that, and you shouldn't say that yourself. Luna is out of your mind, the best character for ABL and ABX period. There is no doubt that this girl doing 8 million at level 80 is not going to outscore Jean Grey. If I put characters like Valkyrie or other who gonna support even better Luna Snow right now instead of the character I'm using like Wave for leadership, you know. Let's say Nick Fury. If we put Nick Fury with Luna Snow, the free day, she's going to outscore for sure your Jean Grey. I mean, I feel like she could outscore my Jean Grey right now with my Jean Grey being tier 4. But I'm talking about Luna tier 4 feels like the absolute best character for ABL. And I bet she's good for ABX also. I'm gonna test her for sure. Stay tuned. Perhaps some surprise streams gonna happen in the couple of days. So stay tuned to play the game with me online. And yes, that was it. Let me know what are you going to use, what are you going to do with Luna, with the tier 4 of speed type situation. Share your thoughts down below in the comments. I hope you enjoyed. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. See you into the next, and kisses in your faces.